Hi, I'm Deb Rny. I had gastric bypass surgery on July 7th, 2016. My high weight was 330. My date of surgery was 285. The last time I came to you, which was 5 weeks ago, it was 239.2. Week 16, I lost 3.4 pounds. Week 17, 1.6. Week 18, 2.2 pounds. In week 19 and 20, I lost, both those weeks, I lost 2.6 pounds, which means since surgery, I've lost 58.2 pounds and a total of 103.2 pounds gone. Gone. Amazing. Really is amazing. I don't have much to say, which is really why I haven't made a video. I quilt with a couple friends a couple times a month. We meet at one of them's house, and for anybody that sews,
It's 6 o'clock.
sorry, for anybody that sews, my sewing machine at home sits into a cabinet, which means the height is correct. But when I work there, we're working at our dining room table, and it sits up high. Now, we've been going there for 5 years, and I never really had a problem until the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. And my back just kills me. By the end of the day, I'm having to go lay down on the sofa and rest my back for 10 minutes a couple times. And one of them said the other day that she thought maybe the reason was that now that I've lost this weight, I'm not sitting at the same height. I'm not as high anymore because my butt's gone down. So she could be right. I tried two new foods. One is Halo Top ice cream. Man, that stuff is really good. Now, maybe just because I hadn't had any ice cream at all since January, maybe. Um, I've had sugar-free popsicles. They really don't count, do they? Come on, they don't count. That Halo Top ice cream was really good, but again, I have no self-control. 2 days. I ate that pint of ice cream in 2 days. I can't have it anymore. The other thing that I had was one day I was looking for something crunchy. You know how sometimes you just need something crunchy, and celery just doesn't always cut it. And I was at the grocery store and I picked up everything, everything, every sort of snack that I could find, reading all the stats until I came to Stacy's pita chips and cheddar. And I brought those home, but again, 7 servings in a bag. I had the whole bag in 2 days. Not in 2 sittings, but still. I can't. I have no self-control whatsoever. And if I'm like this at 20 weeks, what the hell is it going to be like when it's 2 years? I have to get a handle on this. Um, my hair is still really falling out, really, really falling out. And I'm only at the beginning, really, so I hope it stops soon. I went shopping. I think I said in the video before that when I first started all this, I rounded up all my clothes and I found 45 pairs of jeans. That was 45 pair that didn't fit me at the time. And now I've gone through all of those. I still have I'm hanging on to a couple pairs that really are too big. They sort of seem like they fit when I leave for work in the morning, but by the time I come home, I can get them up and down without unzipping or unbuttoning. So they really are too big. But I went shopping and I wanted to make sure that I went before Black Friday and all the hell that ensues in retail after that. So I went shopping, I don't know, I guess the weekend before. And I was wearing, I started at 32 jeans and I've been wearing 26s. And I took 24s and 22s into the dressing room and they were both too big. Too big. I got size 20. I know it's hard to believe that I lost over 100 pounds and I'm still wearing plus sizes, but hey, size 20. It's just amazing. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I'm very weird. I live alone. I wouldn't I wouldn't cook turkey for myself anyway, even before on a Thanksgiving. Although I probably would have had some mashed potatoes, but I haven't had any of those since January, I guess. So I had frozen Salisbury steak and green beans. That fit my stats. Not exactly a joyous meal, but I didn't have to cook for anybody else. I bought some meatloaf, so I'm getting ready to heat that up so I can have meatloaf for dinner tonight. I don't really like meatloaf, but and I didn't make it. It's frozen, so again, I'm easy like that. So I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving and either got to eat the foods that you wanted, even if you only had a little bit, or were able to stay away from them if that was your plan. Hopefully, I'll be talking to you in a few weeks. Great. Thank you.